Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Comically Offensive episode 19. We're like
Yeet.
almost as old as me.
Yeah.
Today's another three-man, you know.
Yeah.
As is what's the word? Like typical? As is
Are like half of our episodes now like 3-man?
Yeah, pretty much.
probably.
Yeah.
Because I think I should introduce you guys too. Introduce you guys. I am the best at introing. So with us today, we have Connor.
Hi.
And Austin.
Hello.
And then
Why
there's
did he
me.
get such a more enthusiastic intro? I don't like this.
You know why.
Oh.
Mr. Not knowing how to clap on zero.
You didn't say zero though.
It's implied. So we figured with E3 coming up, we could ask a bit of a themed question. Austin,
Yeah.
if you want to go ahead with that.
Yeah. I was just wondering, like, this will probably be our last episode before E3.
No, it'll just be our last episode.
Oh shit! We're
Surprise.
ending we're ending the series. Everybody, goodbye.
Everyone got their cyanide pills.
But no, this is probably gonna be our last episode before E3 happens. I'm looking at my calendar. Maybe
Yeah, maybe. Depends how things go.
it'll be the last episode that I'm here before E3 because I'm
Yeah.
traveling.
Definitely
so
the
either
last
way,
one we record before E3.
most likely. Yeah, I just wanted to ask everybody, like, what is your like E3 like wish list, predictions, expectations, some stuff that's already announced that you're excited to see? Like, what's on everyone's list?
Sonic.
And that's it. All
Yep.
right. Thanks for listening. It's
been a good one.
I'm really hoping that they announce the Pokemon for Switch.
Yeah, I'm real excited
That's-
for that. I've
that's
heard
pretty
a
much-
lot of rumors regarding it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like definite at this point almost.
Yeah, I started following this account on Twitter, and they retweeted something today where like a guy worked at an animation studio, and when he was quitting or getting fired, I don't know what the situation was, but like he confirmed that the leaked names for the Pokemon games, which is like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, are the names for the next games.
that already sounds shitty.
Nintendo also
Yeah.
registered those domains.
That too. So it's looking more
Let's
and
go
more like
Pikachu and Let's go Eevee.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like a
fucking kidding
redo
me?
of Yellow, I think. But
I heard about
like,
that.
It's like remake of Kanto with some
Some elements of Let's Go going in.
Interesting.
yeah, like some inspiration from Pokemon Go type stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. Pokemon Go, not Let's Go. But
You said, I was really confused when you said elements of Let's Go, but I wasn't
sorry.
going to ask about it.
yeah, that's my bad.
You take a little pinch of Let's Go.
Maybe
Everyone's favorite game.
You know, in the files, they've already got in the 3DS games as one of the like where your Pokemon was obtained. One of the ones that's in there. It's not implemented, but it's transferred from Pokemon Go. So maybe they're just going to be adding that feature in this new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been talked about for a little while too, I think. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
Even though I don't play Pokemon
Like
Go.
it was in the last game. I don't know if the like option to transfer feature was set up or abandoned, but like the little title thing for your where you obtain your Pokemon, that was there. So maybe they'll be adding that, especially if it's like Pokemon Go related.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm excited for anything that Nintendo puts out this E3. It sounds like
Such
they're
a
gonna have
stupid
really good
fucking name, though.
one. I know.
Like,
I
I'm
know.
sorry, I love
It's-
Pokemon, but like the rest of them have been like all like one word thing, like Pokemon, or
Yeah.
like one word or a descriptor, like Omega Ruby, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Crystal, Platinum, Diamond.
even
Not
Sun
Let's
Moon,
Go
yeah.
fucking Pikachu.
Yeah. I just hope they put Danny DeVito in it.
Yeah. That's a fair assumption.
He's the league champion.
Or Ryan Reynolds. Nintendo, hear me out. Ryan Reynolds.
Nintendo's not listening to this.
You don't know that.
Our biggest fan, Mr. Nintendo.
If they were, they're already mad because I found a way to nitpick their title.
I kind of hope that the inspiration from Pokemon Go is that you can see Pokemon in the overworld. That would be pretty cool.
That would be nice.
If they implement it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, impediment. So you pee in it.
You proud of yourself?
Joke.
No, I'm not. I'm not really. I'm just hot. I'm sweaty.
I'm just uncomfortable.
Yeah. I just really hope in this Pokemon game that apparently they fixed it a bit in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I still haven't finished those. I probably need to, like, I might take them on my trip or whatnot. But in Sun and Moon, which was the last games I finished, like, it was fucking, like, the post game was just like trash.
Yeah.
Like, they do it right and they do it wrong sometimes. Like, I loved X and Y, and then Omega and Alpha had a fantastic post game. This post game story of both was a little lackluster. The Delta episode was really good in Omega and Alpha. But my point being that, like, training in post game is like one of the most important aspects of Pokemon to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
In X and Y, it was really easy because if you got people on the Friend Safari who had Chanseys in their Friend Safari, that was just like you could grind like 3 Pokemon a day to level 100. And then in Sun and Moon, if you got like a friend who had Blissies in their secret base, you could that would like take like 3 minutes, and it was only like 1 a day that you would get, but like you'd still like max out a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Per day. But this, and then they had, in both of those games, they had super training, which was like a really condensed, simple way to train your EVs. I'm getting really into Pokemon nerd shit.
Nerd.
But I know Connor's the same way. And in
It's true.
in these newer games, they took out the super training, which was really disappointing. And the best way you could level train was it was like the Pony Island area, which was just like basic level 60 Pokemon. And
Yeah.
like once your Pokemon got around the same level, it got fucking tedious, even with like the Lucky Egg and shit.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played those games, so I don't even remember the Pony Island stuff.
Apparently the Pony Island stuff, they revised it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where if you can chain enough Chanseys, Blissies will start spawning in the battle, so you can just rack up experience like that, which I do appreciate.
I haven't played a main series Pokemon game since X and Y.
You should get this next one on the Switch.
Yeah, I will.
Especially one thing that Nintendo's might be and will likely be rolling out this E3 will be their online functionality.
Mm-hmm. I think that comes out like September.
Yeah, but I'd be a little surprised if they didn't show it off a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see if that will have any impact on like Pokemon, because
Yeah,
they really haven't had any multiplayer aspect other than like the local trading and battling stuff. And then in each game there's like a multiplayer gimmick, like the Friend Safari and X and Y, the Underground and Sinnoh.
Dude, the Underground was lit.
The Underground was fantastic. The secret bases and fucking...
No.
What?
The
You
Underground
didn't like
was
the
not
Underground?
fantastic. I
The
liked
Underground was the best multiplayer thing that came out of Pokemon.
Connor's
Prove me
just saying
wrong.
that because he had
I
no
liked
friends to
it
play
as
it
a
with.
shtick. Like, it was cool for like 5 minutes, but then like having to do that over and over again was so fucking
But you didn't have
tedious.
any fucking friends, did you?
No, so that's why I didn't
Yeah,
like it.
that's it.
I played in the Underground with my sister, and we had a blast. We'd always set
Yeah.
up traps and shit and try and steal each other's flags. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah. It was
But
a lot
like,
of fun.
but even then, like, I feel like it wouldn't be like as much fun as if you had like 15 friends. You know, like how often are you and 15 friends going to be together playing Underground Pokemon?
Every single
It doesn't
day.
have to be fucking... It doesn't have to be 15. It could be me, you, Jacob, and like fucking Voltage and my sister or some shit.
No, that's boring.
You're a
Wow.
fucking loser, Connor. We're not going to invite you.
Okay, good. I don't want to be a part of this.
Wow.
When the Sinnoh remakes come out, Connor's not getting an invite to our underground base.
You can hide in my base. It's fine.
You're damn right I will.
I'm gonna dig up the fucking floorboards.
One of the predictions I have for this E3 that I really hope comes true is that since Nintendo said that they're only talking about games that are coming out this year, I'm really
That's a good
hoping
call.
that they go for a late September, mid-October release for Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I would think
because they
it would
confirmed they're
be-
talking about it, right? They
Yeah.
confirmed they're talking about it this year.
I would
for
think
E3,
that
so-
it would be a holiday game, but I feel like that would be such a good selling point for their online service if it came out around that time.
I imagine that they're going to have probably a really big fall release schedule, fall and winter release schedule.
Yeah.
To coincide with that.
I'm
So
also
that would be
hoping
cool.
for some Mario Odyssey DLC.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Didn't they have?
I
DLC
wasn't
already?
a huge fan of the Luigi one, gotta
Oh,
say.
that's what it was. Okay.
Well, it's fun for free DLC.
Yeah, definitely.
And they've also released a few new costumes and stuff. But I'd love to see
was I
some
gonna
other
say?
worlds that are based on, like, Zelda or other Mario games or something.
Yeah, or just the worlds in Odyssey were just so fucking beautiful. I just want to
Yeah.
see new
Such a
worlds
good game.
in general. It was very fantastic Mario game. Dude, I would like nut into oblivion if they had like a Galaxy DLC,
Yeah, that'd be great.
or like you mentioned, like other Mario game DLC, like fucking Sunshine 64 shit like that.
Luigi's Mansion.
Hell yeah!
I feel like that could actually be a really cool Mario Odyssey stage or world.
I bet. King Boo is a boss.
You just have to
Yeah.
get rid of Luigi.
Never forget. Your first mission is chloroforming Luigi, tying up in the closet so you have the mansion to yourself.
Aw.
Sorry, brother. I'll take care of this. Don't worry.
Does Luigi canonically have the mansion in other games?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because that'd be pretty fucking cool.
He
Like,
can't. He
yeah,
can't get a girl to like him, but he has a mansion.
I was gonna say, yeah, Mario's the overly appreciated brother, but Luigi's the one that has a mansion. Anything else you're a little excited for, Jacob?
I
I know you mentioned Sonic. Is there any actual
Oh, yeah.
Sonic stuff coming out?
don't think
Or was that just
there,
a
there
meme?
could be a new Sonic, but I don't think there is.
I'm kind of looking forward to whatever Bethesda's going to announce.
Yeah.
I mean, not. I don't have high expectations or anything, but
It's probably going to be very Rage 2 heavy.
Yeah. I think what I've heard is that Borderlands 2 isn't... I mean, not Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3 isn't going to be there. Which isn't that surprising, but I kind of wish it was.
I heard, even though it's gonna release, like, I think honestly, like a day fucking before E3, I heard Jurassic World's gonna be there.
Oh, yeah.
Just at least promoting or some shit.
I bet there's going to be Halo 6 footage. And I'm a pretty big Halo fan. Kinda.
hell
Hasn't
yeah.
that series not been
Oh.
good since, like, fucking either Reach or 4?
That's
Depending on who
fine.
you ask.
It's 4 was
The thing
okay.
is, 4 was decent. The story, 5's story was kind of bad. But the the multiplayer in 5 is like some of the most fun arena multiplayer this generation, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's arena multiplayer?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Speaking of
Okay.
Halo,
It's
I-
almost like...
okay.
No, you go.
Oh, okay.
No,
We were talking to Voltage the other night, and he said that there's rumors that the Master Chief Collection might come out on PC.
Yeah.
As well as
Literally
This
the
is what
only
it was.
person I've heard that from is Voltage, though.
yeah. But you know what?
The rumors
It's-
are from him.
Yeah.
It's a rumor. It's a rumor. That's all I care about.
He's
Like-
not wrong. Anything you say is a rumor.
Like,
Yep.
so when we were having that conversation, I was like, yeah, the Halo 5 Forge and multiplayer is already on PC, though. And then I guess he didn't understand what I was saying or something, because the other day he messaged me, was like, yo, I just saw the Halo 5 Forge on the Windows Store. I'm like, yeah, I told you that.
Because I remember that
No.
night. Like, I had trouble, like, listening Too, because Jacob's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna head out, and I was like reading something or something, I can't remember, and he's like, okay, and then all of a sudden I go back to listening to the conversation and like
turn your ears on,
and I'm like, Voltage, is it just me and you here? And he's like, yeah. I was like, Jacob left? He's like, yeah. I was like, when did that happen? He's like, 2 minutes ago. It's like, oh fuck, I'm awful. I'm sorry. I felt so
like,
bad.
Okay, bye. See ya.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, but my point being is that.
Oh, Jacob, question.
Okay.
Yo,
What is it like being in a call with fucking Voltage and Connor? Because I've only been in it during stick fight.
my ears were bleeding.
It wasn't that.
We played some Terraria. It was fun. Connor, we shouldn't have introduced Connor to Terraria the way that we did.
No, because now I don't know if I ever want to play it again.
Yeah, Voltage was like he's learning the hard way, and I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, we're like,
you guys introduced me to hell, and I'm like falling down the entire time, and like I can't survive 2 hits from a fucking bat.
Yeah, we were like about to do the Wall of Flesh when we invited him.
Yeah, Connor. The thing is, though, as an experienced player, the bats are the strongest goddamn enemy in the game.
Really? Fuck.
They're so annoying. I hate those bats.
Anyways, yeah.
Please nerf the bats, Terraria. If you're doing anything at E3, just announce a bat nerf.
Please.
Do you guys think there'll be any big like surprises or anything?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I thought about it.
What?
You know what?
No.
Well, I mean,
I
like
bet you
like stuff that's like
Bethesda's
Elder
okay.
Scrolls 6.
Yeah, I bet you
I
Bethesda's
hope
going to have like a teaser that makes it seem like Elder Scrolls 6 is going to come out, but really it's just another Skyrim remaster.
No, it'll just be new DLC for Elder Scrolls Online.
I was gonna say it's an expansion pack for the card game.
Yeah.
I fucking hate card games. I tried to get into Legends because I like the Elder Scrolls series. That game fucking sucks.
It was like a year or two ago, I think, that the Morrowind stuff started leaking. But the way it started leaking, we're like, oh, it looks like they're doing a remake of Morrowind. But then it just turned out it was part of Elder Scrolls Online. That was such a disappointment.
Oh my god, how fucking get wrecked.
Yeah, last year's Bethesda was so...
Because they were like, boom, Skyrim Dragon, and then I nutted, and it was like, oh yeah, the mobile the card game's coming to mobile, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, also because like, what does Bethesda have to announce other than like 1 or 2 games?
Yeah, it's probably going to be very Rage 2 heavy.
Yeah, it'll be Rage 2. It'll be... there was a new... What is that game called?
Is Red Dead gonna be there?
Probably.
That'll probably be a little exciting.
I really hope that at least one company does the thing that's like, here's a game announcement and it's out in like 2 weeks, or it's out right now, that type of thing.
That'd be so
I love that.
That's been happening a lot more frequently.
Yeah, especially with like the push for all online stuff and games as service type things.
Yeah.
And I'm totally cool with that. Do what you gotta do.
I think Nintendo could do that.
Nintendo's
They might have
just
done
like,
something like that.
Fuck it, here's Smash Bros.
Dude, how fucking
installed
cool would
on
that be?
every Switch.
That'd be fucking rad.
I think they did that for Breath of the Wild DLC or something, where they announced it and, like, the first one's out.
They did.
Yeah.
They were like, it was like pretty much, it was like out now.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Get ready to bust a nut.
Oh, you know what? You know what? It's probably going to be at, I just realized for Jurassic World.
Huh.
It's probably going to be there. Because it releases the 6th, I believe. What they're probably going to have is the Fallen Kingdom DLC, which is going to be the 22nd.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's not really confirmed what's in it,
Just
but
Chris Pratt.
they've confirmed... You know, funnily enough, have you heard about that, Jacob?
What?
The character of Owen is in the film, but is in not the film, the game, but it's not voiced by Chris Pratt because they couldn't afford him.
Oh, well, yeah.
But Bryce Dallas Howard, Jeff Goldblum, and BD Wong all voice their characters, but they couldn't afford.
What?
They couldn't afford.
They got Jeff.
could,
Oh my god.
but they couldn't afford Chris Pratt. Everyone else is voiced by their actors.
Oh man, he's on that Lego movie money. Oh,
But,
did you guys see that teaser poster for Lego Movie 2?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
The next part.
Yeah, first one was pretty good.
I wonder if there are going to be any new Lego games coming out soon.
Oh, it's possible.
There could be like an announcement at E3. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Could be.
Tying it all back together.
You never know.
But yeah, anyways, the Jurassic World game, it's supposed to coincide with the movie's release. They're going to be releasing a DLC that I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have the at least almost all the new dinosaurs from the movie. I don't know what else it'll have, if anything.
Yeah.
But the base game's not going to release with pretty much.
So
Well, I don't think it's going to release with any of the new dinosaurs from Fallen Kingdom.
I've actually kind of
DLC will add it.
like stayed away from the announcements and stuff for that game. Because if we do a video in it or anything, I kind of want to be surprised at what I see.
I don't know if we've talked about it during a podcast, but we are planning on doing a like over the shoulder type Sims, which you haven't seen yet. Gameplay
Coming soon.
So many teases.
We've recorded 2 over the shoulder gameplay series, and neither have come out at the time of this recording.
Hey, when I get a PC, we'll have some more opportunities for recording stuff.
Yeah,
Hey,
Working on it. But do you think you could do like a full water park thing in that game?
Oh my god.
Water creatures are confirmed not to be in the game.
Well, then I'm not buying it.
No, they said water or aerial creatures may be a DLC in the future if that becomes a
Man.
like
If there is a DLC, I might get it, but
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
like 90% of the selling point of the Jurassic series to me.
I love how that's 90% of the selling point, and it was only in the last movie that they introduced a water animal.
Yeah.
Look,
He's been looking forward to it all these years.
All
man.
those movies, I was just like, it's gonna be here anytime. Come on.
Any
It
minute,
was
I
actually,
swear.
it was actually planned for 3. There was going to be a water creature sequence, but they didn't want it to take away from the pteranodons,
Yeah.
so it got taken out. And then it was going to be. It was also in the original script for 4. But then 4 got rewritten to Jurassic World, which.
Well, I'm writing a strongly worded letter.
Spielberg, what the
Pratt.
fuck?
Heed my warning.
Give me the water boys.
Yeah.
Or
Go
girls,
train
I
a
guess.
megalodon, please.
Yeah, but
Dude, it looks like the next update for Sea of Thieves is a megalodon.
oh, is it really?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Shit. That'd be awesome.
They're also
Can't
adding
wait
a
for the-
drum set. Well,
They
not
added
drum set, just a drum.
Voltage is gonna be fucking all over that. That's all he did in Arc.
Yeah.
I really can't wait for I mean, they did it with Avengers and Fortnite. Can't wait for the Sea of Thieves Fallen Kingdom crossover where they do the Mosasaur raid battle.
That would actually be awesome.
That would probably be pretty cool. Get the Mosasaur in the middle of the fucking arena. Everyone's got to fight.
Yeah.
Winner gets to ride it.
Yeah, it's got like a ship on its back or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. What else could come out at E3?
I'm trying.
Microsoft better have a great press conference this year.
Remember the
like-
fucking Microsoft HoloLens?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like 5 years ago?
I think that's being used in like business practices, but not for entertainment. Yeah.
Fucking give me a HoloLens.
I wanna play
Microsoft,
Minecraft.
if you're listening, send us a HoloLens.
Wait, which was the HoloLens? Was that where like you could have like
It's-
the
it's
structures?
It was like the-
Augmented
It was like where the shit
reality
was.
glasses.
Yeah, it was like an augmented reality thing. You put the helmet on and it appears like on the table in front of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it looked like really fucking good.
You can play Minecraft
Right.
in your living room.
Because in my environmental science class that I had this year, it was like a geology course. They used a Kinect to display like different topographical levels on a map.
Yeah.
And,
I've seen that.
And you could like move the sand and stuff. And, like that was kind of cool. And I was like, okay, but like where's the rest of it?
I love how the best implementations of that's not a word.
Implementation.
Yeah.
Close enough. I know what you mean.
I love how the best uses of the Kinect I can't talk today.
It's
Are
okay.
just non-gaming.
Yeah, they're just like everyone but Microsoft. And I'm a huge Microsoft fan, but they're doing really poorly with their games recently. But like everything besides their games I've been liking. Like the fact that Game Pass is so good. There are like hundreds of games on there. Every new Microsoft first party game comes to Game Pass on launch. So it's just $10 a month or whatever, and you get to play all the new Microsoft games.
So what you get, Sea of Thieves and Halo and...
State of Decay 2 just came out. I've been playing that.
Has it been good? Because like I didn't.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, I heard it came out, and then I was like, cool. Nobody's like saying anything about it.
It's pretty much just like State of Decay 1, but better.
Did
Like,
Did
better
Nintendo
graphics
say
and
they'd
stuff.
have? Did Nintendo say they'd have people playing Smash Bros? I thought they.
They're doing like a tournament.
That'll be pretty exciting.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see all the character reveals.
I do want. That's going to be very exciting. I do want to see what characters are there. I'm really hoping Mewtwo comes back. He's pretty much become my main in this game.
That would be pretty fucking sick.
What else could...
So yeah, I'm hoping we see him again.
I kind of hope they're more third party.
Aren't we getting Ice Climbers in Smash?
That's what I've heard.
I believe they're coming back. I think they were silhouetted there.
Yeah. Back to the Microsoft for just a second, and we can get to the Smash talk. But their presentation is 2 hours this year, so I'm like, they really need to get some good exclusive games.
It's the HoloLens 2.
You didn't get to see the HoloLens 1, but HoloLens 2 is coming out. So don't worry. It's going to be awesome.
I'm telling you,
It's
it's going to be the fucking Mosasaur reveal, dude.
Some parts of Xbox are so great, and some parts are so bad.
Yeah.
Just get a PC and
games with gold, backwards compatible. There are apparently like 500 games that are backwards compatible now.
500? Jesus.
Yeah. Because it's not just 360, it's also original Xbox at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
They should port them to the PC.
I need more. Also, it has Play Anywhere.
Oh, you know what I just thought
up?
I think it was I thought at one point they announced something during E3. I don't know if they'll be there. Mm-hmm. Ark's got a new DLC coming out.
Oh, does it?
So that
Is
might
it Jurassic
be there.
World?
I don't know what it's gonna be, honestly. It's just I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on Earth.
It's just a voice pack from Chris Pratt.
In the
he
game,
voiced
hopefully.
the wrong game.
He'll just narrate. He'll just be narrating really bizarre sequences that make no sense and like, what's going on here, guys?
Let's talk about killing Thanos and shit.
Well, spoilers.
But
I didn't say he did.
But no, it's supposed to be like it's supposed to take place on Earth, but like a post-apocalyptic Earth. And
Welcome to Earth.
Yeah, the title is Ark Extinction, I believe.
Ooh.
And it's supposed to be the final DLC for that game.
See, I kind of want to get that game when I get a PC, but it's so expensive these days.
It's not really. About every other week they run a like mega sale on it.
Yeah, but like for the amount, I would probably play it.
Well, that's why you play
it'll be
with
like
me in Austin.
What's up?
That's why Jacob, you play Ark with me in Austin.
That's true. Me and Connor have a decent little world we've got going, that we need to get back into.
Yeah.
I'll just play
maybe
it like
this weekend.
Minecraft.
I'll see.
I was watching Jack Patillo stream it yesterday,
Shout
and
out.
speaking of play it like Minecraft, Ark has many fun features.
Yeah.
Building is not one of them.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, building is a nightmare in that game. Like, to be fair, if you've got like, because I built some stuff in the game, just like giant bridges in my single player worlds for convenience and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, though I got all of the resources legitimately, I turned on flying commands to build because otherwise it's a fucking nightmare.
You know what is fun in that game though?
What is?
Setting the poop thing to really fast that you just keep pooping. That's fun.
What's even more fun is getting all the poop that you pooped and then throwing it at somebody.
That's pretty much all I've done on the Xbox version is just poop.
Yeah.
and I killed some dodos.
What's even more fun is accidentally realizing that for whatever reason, raising the tether distance raises the swim speed and almost killing me and Connor.
Oh my god.
I raised the tether distance to maximum because I didn't want anything. I didn't want us to be like stuck together if we wanted to be doing our own things.
Yeah.
And then we got water mounts.
Uh-huh.
That we put in the water and we were swimming around, and then we launched across the map at Mach speed.
It was fucking crazy, dude.
That's great.
I landed in the water, and then all of a sudden I was just going fucking 1,000 miles an hour, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what am I doing?
Connor's like, help! And he just leaves.
I want to be Aquaman.
You can be. You can, like, if you upgrade just your oxygen level, you can, like, swim faster and breathe underwater.
Hell yeah.
Not a bad idea.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if Wildcard's going to be at E3 this year or anything, but if they are, I would definitely put money on the, I want to say they made an announcement at, maybe it was for Aberration last E3. I think it was. I think it was during Microsoft's, because Wildcard and Microsoft are a little pretty friends, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna look it up actually.
I feel like.
Yep, they were at E3 last year, so.
Nice.
Ark was at E3 last year, so I'd imagine they'd be here again.
Oh yeah, didn't they have like a huge dinosaur thing? Like a statue?
I know they had it at PAX. I'm not sure if they had that one at E3.
Yeah. A couple of the games I feel like I would love to see a sequel to, but it's probably not happening this E3, are Portal or Left 4 Dead.
It's never gonna happen.
I don't think. Yeah.
Is Left 4 Dead 3
happening?
Wasn't Left 4 Dead 3? Didn't someone leak that it was in production?
Yeah.
That happened like a year and a half ago, I think.
Yeah,
but
they were
nothing
taking
ever came out of it.
and they were told explicitly that like anything you see here, you can take a picture of. Like, don't even worry about it. And somebody left a screen open that they weren't supposed to.
Probably just trolling.
Or maybe that would be fucking hilarious if it was just
Dude,
trolling.
I bet.
Yeah, and it just said like Left 4 Dead 3 or something on it, like some
I'd also love a new Fable game. That would be great.
Do you think Microsoft gave up on Fable?
I've heard conflicting things.
Okay.
Because there was a Fable game that got canceled, but I heard that was just like the studio wasn't doing everything they were supposed to or something. Like it wasn't turning out the way Microsoft wanted it to turn out. But
oh, you know it'd be nice, Jacob. I know you and I would like it. Like, because they typically don't.
3.
I was thinking like something like a. I'm not sure if it would be time for Outlast 3 yet, but like just a new bigger budget horror game.
Yeah. Maybe they could do a Dead Space 4 and make it actual horror, like its roots and not action.
Yeah.
Like 3.
Yeah, because Dead Space very quickly veered away from the horror aspect of that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's a fun game nonetheless, but it's not horror.
Didn't everybody like Dead Space 2?
No, 2 was good. 3 was.
Again, like I'm saying,
like
it's like a...
Oh, it's just 3, okay.
Yeah, new Dead Space would be nice. Fucking...
Oh, there's gonna
Five
be...
Nights at Freddy's.
Hell yeah. There's gonna
Minecraft
be...
2.
Don't you tease me. What is it? Cyberpunk 2077? They're gonna be showing that off. It's the new game from the people that did the Witcher series.
Oh, nice.
And it's like all futuristic cyberpunk stuff.
Interesante.
I think they announced it like 4 years ago or something, and they've been working on it since.
Do you guys think that they're going to announce a new Bioshock?
Oh, God.
I don't know if I think they will, but I would be excited if they did.
I have every single Bioshock game in my Steam library, and I haven't touched them.
Same.
The first one is amazing.
I've been playing Infinite a little bit, but I haven't
Infinite is fun, but it didn't do it for me.
I heard people were kind of disappointed by the ending, but that's why I'm starting off with it first.
I've heard good things about the DLC though, if you have that.
Yeah, I think I got like a package that had like every Bioshock game in DLC on on Steam
Nice.
for a pretty good deal. So, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine it would be time for a new Outlast game since the last one was released just last year.
Yeah.
Maybe a DLC. Because the original Outlast had DLC.
There's probably gonna be what is that? What is the Kojima game?
Oh, Dead Rising? No.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding.
Yeah, that's it. There's probably gonna
Dead
be something
Rising.
about that.
There's
you know what?
most definitely gonna be something about that.
You know what game could get a sequel that, like a new game that Austin would nut about?
Oh, what?
Until Dawn.
That is true.
It's been a few years. I feel like they could do a sequel.
I would mega nut about Until Dawn.
I can see that.
That is probably... It's definitely my favorite horror story. Like storyline, like, you know, in the horror genre. Not counting,
Pretty
like...
fun.
Not counting...
Do you think they could
I would say
afford
between-
Rami Malek now?
Yeah, between, like, video games and, movies, that's definitely my favorite horror story that's ever come out. Just because someone brought up like a really perfect point about it. About you can make all the dumb shitty horror trope decisions, or you can make all the smart decisions and it's still fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All of the Until Dawn sequel or spiritual successor stuff has been VR, though. It's for PSVR. Which has been really disappointing for me, but I hope they go back to its like roots for if they do a sequel. Just like a very Telltale game style, choose your own adventure.
I wonder if there's gonna be a Call of Cthulhu trailer. Because I know that's been in development for a long time.
What the fuck? That sounds familiar. What is that?
It's kind of just exactly what it sounds like. It's like a horror game with Cthulhu stuff in it.
Interesting. Like a whole bunch of Lovecraftian myths.
Yeah.
I feel like I would enjoy that. I've never read anything Lovecraftian.
It's good stuff.
I would be very... I wasn't a Soma fan, but like I'd be a fan, whatever the fuck that studio that made Amnesia. I forget their name. I'd be interested to see if they would put out something new. They haven't done anything in a while, I don't think.
I watched a playthrough of Soma when it first came out, and I thought it was pretty cool. But, I mean, I never played it.
I just liked it a lot less than I liked Amnesia.
I got you.
I feel that.
Like, it was far from bad, but, like, I was expecting something else. Like, maybe if I go through and replay it again, like, knowing what it is. But I was expecting something...
Different.
Far different because I love the Amnesia series so much. So
I've never
maybe I just need to check it out again.
Amnesia game.
Amnesia's good. I like Amnesia.
You can get them for free pretty easily. Like a lot of the time, Humble Bundle will just be like, "Hey, download Amnesia for free."
Yeah, they do a lot of like free giveaways for those. Amnesia, it's a little too puzzle heavy for my tastes.
Yeah.
But very good horror game. I enjoy that.
Man, you know what was a disappointing game?
What was a disappointing game, Jacob?
We Happy Few.
That didn't look good. I saw I think I saw like the Achievement Hunter Let's Play of it, but that's all I really saw.
The original trailer for it is so cool, though.
Which one was that one?
It's... How do I describe it?
They're like on a cruise or some shit, right?
No, it's... You're like in this... it kind of reminded me of BioShock a little bit. But it's like a survival horror where you're trapped in this town and everyone is brainwashed and creepy looking.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
but then like the actual game came out and it's just not finished.
Oh, really? Oh.
Speaking of not finished, did everyone hear that No Man's Sky is getting a huge overhaul update with multiplayer and shit?
Yeah. Right in time for it to come out on Xbox.
That could be really fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like jump on the hype train or anything, because truthfully, No Man's Sky I haven't played much of it, but it fell into the same category I'd put Ark into.
Mm-hmm.
To where once you grasp the reins and play around and do what there is to do for a decent amount of time, you're pretty much done.
Yeah.
Like, there is not much content-wise in the game. Like, if they added, like, they said they're gonna add, like, base building and shit with, like, your friends, like, extra base building stuff, so that may be fun. But I just feel like, because of the exploration aspect of it, that there's so much, like, unused potential you could do with, like, animals and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, make them there for a purpose other than as a sometimes hazard or just like scenery prop, and I feel like that game could finally go somewhere.
I'd really be interested in it then, because like I love the free range exploring games. So I feel like that could be really fun.
Yeah, me too.
When I saw that trailer and stuff, I was like really excited because I was like, oh my god, hopefully like animal taming, but if not, like hunting, collecting, resource gathering from the animals, like, you know, you could become like a trophy hunter or like a collector type deal, or take a little turtle thing as a pet or whatnot. But there's really nothing to do other than like feed one and then it becomes happy. And that's literally all you can do to some animals in that game.
It's just like real life.
Yeah. But no, like, killing them doesn't grant you anything other than a couple extra resources that you can get from, like, regular rocks and shit.
Yeah.
There's no reason to fight them. There's no exclusive resources from animals. Sometimes they're dangerous and sometimes they're a bit of a hazard, but there's nothing really, again, engaging about that. You just... Because the AI is pretty primitive as well. Like, you just back up and fire and you're generally fine.
One of my favorite videos to come out during that time period was when somebody took the trailer that they had for No Man's Sky and then cut it with the Jurassic Park music, and then it cut to actual gameplay, and then it was just the recorder version of it.
Yeah, it was the melodica version with the very shitty looking two-legged freak animal.
Yeah.
It's such a good video.
Fucking awesome.
Because that one scene with like the very giraffe-like Brachiosaurus animal is very Jurassic Park feeling.
Oh yeah, totally.
Just all those things, and then, God, yeah, they fixed them. Like the animals move more fluidly and shit now, but yeah, it's just in the end very, very little to do with flora and fauna in that game.
It just doesn't seem worth $60.
It's not really. Truthfully, it's not. Hopefully, if they're still giving it like the TLC with like multiplayer updates like this, because that's honestly, I mean, granted, yes, they did promise it at launch, so that should have been there a while ago.
Yeah.
But if they're still attempting to fix their game, it does give me hope that like maybe one day, year or two from now, they'll add like an animal content update that gives you, you know, a reason to have the animals other than scenery. So that'll be
pretty cool.
The other day I was thinking about how weird it is that there's such a disparity in content between games that'll be the same price. Like you could get a game that only has like an 8-hour story mode in it, and that's the whole game. And then you can also, like, that game will be $60, but you could get a game for like $30 that's just open world and so much to do in it, and you can spend like 700 hours in it just messing around with stuff. It's pretty weird.
Even games that are the exact same price, like No Man's Sky versus Skyrim, like,
yeah, it's crazy.
It's just a huge disparity of what you can do between, like you said.
Sure.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, probably. We're at a decent time. I think we've hit everybody's wish lists and stuff.
Pokemon,
they're excited
Halo
to
on
see.
PC, Sonic, other things.
Life is Strange too. That would be cool. Skyrim on calculators.
Dude, yeah, my TI-84 needs to play Skyrim next.
Yeah.
Before we recorded, I half jokingly, half seriously said that we might get a Skyrim Skyrim special edition on Switch. Because we've got regular edition They might figure out how to put special edition.
Even more Skyrim.
Yeah.
Can I get my Mario in my Skyrim?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That was really, like, I was really disappointed. We can wrap it up with this. I was really disappointed with the Skyrim Switch, how it was like, it'll work with your amiibos. And, like, the one that they showed off doing it is the one you can use.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I didn't even know you could use amiibos on it. What?
Skyrim on Switch, you
just
can use the
Link.
Legend of Zelda amiibo, the Link amiibo, to get a exclusive armor set and sword.
What?
And I was under the impression when they were like, it works with amiibo, and I was like, holy shit, there's going to be like 1 million exclusive armor sets that work with amiibos. This is going to be awesome. It's like, no, it works with that one Breath of the Wild one.
Is it just me, or is it weird how he says amiibo?
No, it's weird.
Amiibo?
It's like a O at the end.
I don't say it like that.
What's your problem?
I've never heard anybody pronounce it amiibo unironically.
Oh.
I thought he was doing I thought he was doing a bit at first. I was like, he's been saying it too much. I don't know.
He said it like
That's
4
just
times.
how I've always pronounced it. I didn't realize there was like it's like actually amiibo.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always called it amiibo.
But did you know that the Link amiibo was in Godzilla?
Amiibo. Was it really?
All right. Bye, everyone.
Oh wait, all right. I'm slow. It was an inside joke that none of you guys will get. Goodbye.
Bye.